Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am so glad you're here. Go ahead and drop a comment letting me know where you're joining from. I love seeing your familiar faces and meeting new people, so let me know where you were joining me from. I am Dr. Nicole Smith, and today we're talking about something that's on everyone's mind right now: how to enjoy the holidays without gaining weight. I'm not talking about restriction. I'm not talking about skipping parties or saying no to pie. I'm talking about strategic choices that let you enjoy every celebration while maintaining your weight and feeling amazing. So grab your coffee or tea, get comfortable, and let's dive in. This is going to be really good. You're going to walk away with some really great tactics you'll be able to apply this upcoming week. So let's be real for a second. How many of you have said this before? I'll just start over in January, right? We've all been there. Here's what it usually looks like. You skip meals during the day to save calories for the party. You arrive at every event absolutely starving. You graze all day while you're cooking, just tasting, checking, just one more bite, maybe a little glass of wine. You drink at every single event because, hey, it's the holidays. You skip your workouts because you're, quote, too busy. And you tell yourself, it's fine. I'll get back on track in January. But here's what actually happens in January. You're up 10 to 15 pounds, you're bloated, you're exhausted, and now you're starting from scratch again, trying to undo all the damage. If that sounds familiar, drop a yes in the comments if you've been there. Let me tell you a story about Lisa. Lisa came to me every January for 3 years in a row. Same story every time. She gained 12 to 15 pounds over the holidays. She felt completely out of control during this time around food. She was dreading the holidays instead of enjoying them. And she spent January through March trying to undo the damage. But last year was different. Lisa used the 7 strategies I'm about to teach you today. She attended every party. She enjoyed every meal. She celebrated with her family. She had the pie, the wine, the stuffing, all of it. And she gained 0 pounds. Not only that, she told me it was the first time in years she actually enjoyed the holidays. She wasn't stressed. She wasn't obsessing over food. She was present with her family. That's what I want for you. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So let me quickly introduce myself for anyone who's new here. I am Dr. Nicole Smith. I have a doctorate of advanced nursing practice. I'm board certified in family practice, orthopedics, and menopause. I just passed that board exam. I'm also a certified personal trainer and a nutritionist, and I have advanced training in metabolism, hormones, and functional medicine. I'm the founder of Anti-Gravity Wellness, and my mission is simple: help women over 35 navigate perimenopause, balance their hormones, and feel confident in their bodies without restrictive diets. Because here's the thing, I don't believe in restriction. I don't believe in good foods and bad foods. I believe in strategic choices that let you live your life and feel amazing. And that's what today is all about. Okay, so let's talk about why the holidays wreck your weight in the first place. So here's the truth. It's not just the food. It's the cascade of things that happen when your routine collapses. First, your routine collapses. You stop working out, you skip breakfast, you're not sleeping, and then what happens? Your metabolism slows down. Second, sleep deprivation. When you're not getting enough sleep, your hunger hormones spike by 28%. That means you're hungrier, you crave more sugar, and your body is fighting you every step of the way. Third, chronic stress. The holidays are stressful, right? Shopping, cooking, hosting, traveling. And when stress stays elevated, cortisol floods your system. And cortisol, it triggers fat storage, especially around your belly. Number 4, alcohol overload. We're going to talk about this more in a minute, but alcohol halts fat burning completely. For 4 to 6 hours after you drink, your body is not burning fat. That's storing it. Number 5, all or nothing thinking. I already ate one cookie, went off my plan, so I might as well eat 12. Just go ham. That binge restrict cycle, it's sabotaging you. And if you're in perimenopause or menopause, this is even worse. Your hormones are already shifting. The holiday chaos amplifies everything and can make your symptoms worse. You're not crazy thinking, is it just me or are my symptoms worse? No, you're right, they are. But here's the good news. You don't have to choose. You can enjoy every party, every meal, and every tradition while still maintaining your weight, feeling energized, and starting January strong. The secret? Strategic choices, not restriction. And that's what I'm about to teach you. 7 science-backed strategies that let you enjoy the holidays without gaining weight. If you're ready, drop a yes in the comments. Let's go. All right, so let's talk about strategy number 1, the plate method. Stop restricting, start strategizing. Here's the formula. I want you to write this down. Half your plate, non-starchy vegetables. Think salad, green beans, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, roasted peppers. And by the way, put the dressing on the side. Do not cover your salad with that. Quarter of your plate, protein. Turkey, ham, chicken, salmon, about a palm-sized portion or about 4 to 6 ounces. And then the last bit of your plate, the last quarter, is the good stuff that you're craving. A little bit of stuffing, a little bit of mashed potatoes, a little scoop of mac and cheese, like half a roll, a little bit of dessert. This is where you enjoy the special holiday foods, guilt-free. Now, why does this work? Because fiber and protein fill you up first. So by the time you get to the stuffing, and by the way, that's how you're supposed to eat the food as well. Start with the protein and the fiber, and then go to the yummy stuff. So by the time you get to the stuffing and the pie, you're satisfied. You're not deprived. You're not starving. You still get to enjoy everything, but you're not overdoing it. And here's the beauty of this. There's no counting. There's no measuring. There's no tracking. You're just building your plate strategically. Here are a few pro tips. Number 1, eat normally throughout the day. Don't skip meals to save calories. That backfires every time. Number 2, drink 16 ounces of water 30 minutes before the meal. It reduces your initial hunger. Number 3, check in with yourself halfway through. Put your fork down. Ask, am I satisfied or am I eating because it's there and it tastes so good? Number 4, eat slowly. Put your fork down between bites. Engage in conversation. Enjoy the people, not just the food. This one strategy alone is a game changer. Drop plate in the comments if you're going to try this at your next meal. Strategy number 2, protect your non-negotiables. Your routine equals your metabolism. When your routine collapses, your metabolism slows down, makes it harder to lose weight, and or it makes it easier to hold on to body fat. So we're going to protect 4 things no matter what. Number 1, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Non-negotiable. When you sleep, your hunger hormones stay balanced. When you don't, they spike and you're fighting cravings all day. Set a bedtime alarm. Dim the lights after dinner. No screens in bed. Keep your room cool, 65 to 68 degrees. Number 2, 10 to 15 minutes of daily movement. It doesn't have to be intense, just consistent. A morning walk, a 10-minute YouTube workout, dancing while you wrap gifts. Just move your body. This keeps your metabolism elevated and your insulin sensitivity high. Number 3, 30 grams of protein at breakfast. This stabilizes your blood sugar for the entire day. It reduces cravings. It preserves your muscle mass. And it sets you up to make better choices all day long. Try 3 to 4 eggs with veggies, Greek yogurt with berries and nuts, a protein shake, leftover turkey. Just get that protein in. Number 4, 5 to 10 minutes of stress management. Think meditation, deep breathing, journaling, gentle yoga, a walk out in nature, huge. This reduces cortisol and blood pressure, which is critical for preventing fat storage, especially around your belly. When you protect these 4 things, your body can handle holiday treats without storing them as fat. So pick one, at least just one. Which non-negotiable are you going to protect this week? Let me know in the comments. Strategy number 4, the pre-party protein trick. Never arrive hungry, ever. Here's the problem. When you arrive at a party hungry, you're in survival mode. Your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that makes rational decisions, shuts down. You're not choosing, you're reacting. The solution? Eat a protein-rich snack 30 minutes before you leave home. Think 2 to 3 hard-boiled eggs, a protein shake with 20 to 30 grams of protein, Greek yogurt with berries, leftover chicken, just something with protein. So what happens when you do this? You arrive calm, clear-headed, and in control. You can look at the buffet and think, what do I really want to enjoy? Instead of, I need to eat everything right now. This one trick, it changes everything. Try it at your next event and let me know how it goes. Okay, strategy number 4, and this is a big one, the alcohol truth. That extra glass of wine sabotages your weight more than dessert. Let me say that again. More alcohol sabotages your weight more than dessert. Here's what alcohol does to your body. Number 1, it halts fat burning completely. For 4 to 6 hours after you drink, your liver is prioritizing alcohol metabolism because it is a toxin. It's poison. So your liver is like, I have to get rid of this. So it stops what it's doing for fat and actually starts storing fat instead of burning it. Number 2, it lowers your inhibition. That just one cookie becomes 5. That I'll just have a small plate becomes 3 plates. Number 3, it disrupts your sleep, especially REM sleep. And when you don't sleep well, you wake up hungrier, craving sugar, and your willpower is shot. Number 4, it worsens perimenopause symptoms. It can hinder progression with getting rid of hot flashes. It can cause worsening hormone balance and contribute to weight gain. All of it gets worse when you have too much alcohol. So here's the math. 2 glasses of wine at 15 holiday events equals 10 to 20 pounds by New Year's. Oh my gosh. So what do? You get strategic. Alternate drinks with water. 1 alcoholic drink, 1 sparkling water. This keeps you hydrated and slows your consumption. Set a 2-drink max before you go out. Decide ahead of time. Choose your events. You don't have to drink at every single party. Full drinks at the parties that matter. Grab drinks at the parties that matter most, or the ones you're most looking forward to. If they have like a signature cocktail or something. And then go for the mocktail, hopefully low sugar, at the other ones. Small changes equal big impact. So who's going to try this? Drop a wine glass in the comments if you're going to do this. Strategy number 5, the 10-minute movement secret. This is a trick that cancels out big meals. Here's what most people do after eating. They sit, they're full, They're tired. They sit on the couch. Here's what happens. Blood sugar spikes. Insulin floods your system, and your body stores those calories as fat. Instead, move for 10 minutes. That's all. Why does this work? Because movement shuttles glucose in your muscle cells instead of your fat cells. Research shows that a 10-minute walk after meals reduces blood sugar spikes by 30%. The timing matters. You're intervening at the exact moment your body is deciding, is this fuel or are we storing this as fat? So what do? Walk around the block, look at holiday lights, play with the kids, dance to holiday music, clean up the kitchen. That counts. Just move for 10 minutes. Make it a family tradition. Call it the turkey trot. Make it fun. Your body will thank you. Strategy number 6, the mindset shift. Stop calling food good or bad. Here's the problem. Moral language around food triggers what's called the what the hell effect. You eat one cookie. You think, I already ruined it. I'm so bad. Might as well eat 12. And then you do. And then you feel even worse. And then you restrict the next day. And then you feel deprived. And then you binge again. It's a vicious cycle. Here's the truth. Food is not moral. You are not good for eating salad or bad for eating pie. So instead of saying, I was so bad today, I ate 3 cookies, try this. I chose to enjoy 3 cookies. They were delicious. Now I'm moving on with my day and eating my regular meals. Why does this work? Because guilt and shame trigger stress hormones. Stress hormones increase cortisol. Cortisol promotes fat storage and emotional eating and increases sugar cravings. But permission reduces stress. Notice how that feels in your body when you change from I can't have that, I shouldn't do that, to I'm choosing to enjoy this. It feels different, right? It allows you to move on. It prevents that binge-restrict cycle. Here's the paradox. When you give yourself unconditional permission to eat all the foods, the obsession disappears. You can have one cookie and move on. You can. You're capable of it. Because you know you can have another tomorrow if you want. So practice this. Remove the moral language. Give yourself permission and watch what happens. Drop mindset in the comments if you're ready to try this mindset shift. Okay, strategy number 7, the host survival guide. Hosting is harder on your waistline than being a guest is. Here's why. You're tasting while you cook. Easily 500 to 1,000 calories before guests even arrive. You're constantly exposed to food. You feel obligated to finish the leftovers. And before you know it, you're eating pie for breakfast for 3 days straight. So here's your strategy. Eat a full meal before you start cooking. Protein, veggies, healthy fats. This helps to prevent grazing. Chew gum while you're prepping. It keeps your mouth busy. Use one designated tasting spoon. Taste only when necessary for seasoning. If you're just checking flavor, spit it out. Send guests home with generous portions. They love it. You're not stuck with leftovers. Freeze what you keep. Portion it out and freeze it immediately after guests leave. Out of sight, out of mind. And here's the big one. Give yourself permission to throw the food away. Your body is not a garbage disposal. You don't have to eat the food just because it's there. I know that's hard, but it's true. These boundaries, they protect your health while you host, and that truly matters. Okay, so let's do a quick recap or TLDR. So here are your 7 strategies. Number 1, you're going to use the plate method. Half veggies, quarter protein, quarter treats. Number 2, protect your non-negotiables, your sleep, your daily movement, protein, and stress management. Number 3, you're going to eat protein before parties. Arrive satisfied, not starving. 4, be strategic with alcohol. Alternate with water and set limits. 5, move for 10 minutes after meals. This helps to shuttle glucose into muscles instead of into fat. Number 6, remove moral language. Permission prevents binges. And number 7, set hosting boundaries. Protect yourself while you host. Pick at least one of these strategies this week. Just one. Master it, and then as you keep going, add another. Progress over perfection. Let me share a few quick wins from women who've used these strategies. Sarah maintained her weight through 12 holiday events. She enjoyed every celebration, and she started January energized, not exhausted. Michelle lost 3 pounds during the holidays while attending every party. She told me, "I finally feel in control." Jennifer hosted Thanksgiving and Christmas. She didn't gain an ounce. She said these boundaries changed everything. You can do this too. I promise you. Okay, so here's your action plan. This week, you're going to choose one plate at your next meal to practice the plate method. You're going to schedule one 10-minute post-meal walk, eat a protein snack before your next meal, and set your alcohol limit before you go out. Next week, protect one non-negotiable: sleep, movement, protein, or stress management. Practice one mindset shift. Implement one hosting boundary. Track how you feel. Small changes, big impact. You've got this. Okay, I have a gift for you. I created a free lean holiday guide that goes way deeper into everything we talked about today. So here's how you get it. Follow us on Instagram at Anti-Gravity Wellness. Find any of our holiday posts this week and comment Jolly Belly, and we'll send you the guide instantly. You can also DM us Jolly Belly, and we'll send it your way. So here's what's inside. All 7 strategies in detail, plus 12 plus holiday scenarios with action plans, 25 plus protein snack ideas, quick reference checklists, portion guides and meal strategies, mindset scripts, and journaling prompts. Plus, you can also take a look at our services and see if you want to try and take the readiness questionnaire, if you are ready for services, if you're a woman in perimenopause or menopause, to have a consult with us. So go ahead and grab that guide. It's completely free, and it's going to help you navigate the holidays with confidence. Now, here's the thing. You have the knowledge, but knowledge isn't always enough. You need support, accountability, and personalized guidance. If you're a woman over 35 struggling with perimenopause or menopause symptoms, stubborn weight that won't budge, hormone imbalances, low energy, or feeling like your body is working against you, I can help you. I specialize in functional medicine, hormone replacement therapy, and metabolic health for women. I've helped hundreds of women just like you lose weight, balance hormones, and feel like themselves again without restrictive diets or endless cardio, and without feeling dismissed by another provider. So if you're ready for personalized support, you can go to antigravitywellness.com to our services page and take the readiness questionnaire and see if you'd be a good fit for our practice. Even if you're not, it's okay. You're still going to get a guide on next steps and where to go to get the help that you need. So on the screen, for those of you that are watching the video, we do have the QR code, so you can go straight to the readiness questionnaire. So you can have a second to scan that if you'd like to. You can also DM us at any of our social media channels and say hormone help. Here's just our general disclaimer. This presentation was for educational purposes only, not medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. You must consult your healthcare provider before making changes. Individual results may vary, and seek immediate care for severe symptoms. Okay, we are wrapping up, but before we go, I want you to hear this. The holidays are meant to be enjoyed. You don't have to choose between celebration and health. You can have both. Remember, progress over perfection. One meal doesn't define you. You deserve to enjoy the season, and your health matters. So here's to a joyful, healthy, happy holiday season. Thank you so much for being here. Go grab that free guide, comment Jolly Belly on Instagram, and I will see you next time. Take care.